Hello,
Hello.
everyone, right? Welcome to another episode of Yahoo
Yahoo
It's
It's
Friday.
Friday.
This is Bess, and today I'm not calling in from the Philippines. I'm
Nope.
actually right here beside
Right this time.
Ron.
In fact, we're sitting on the same chair.
Yeah, I'm here in the US.
Yes. I'm so
That's,
happy.
I know, me
So
too.
glad you're here.
Finally,
Finally.
yes. We're recording this together in person.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see how's this gonna come out. Because
Yeah.
when we're apart, I feel like our voices are kind of like overlapping. So
Yeah.
we'll see how is this gonna work out
Okay. Well,
All
let's talk about
this week.
this week.
Yeah, before definitely.
I just want to talk about when you got here at the airport.
At
The good thing was that you were an hour early,
yes,
but it didn't feel like it.
true.
I'm like, where are you? You reached out once. You were in the line
Yeah,
to get checked through
the immigration.
and then I didn't hear from you for so long.
Because I panicked because I saw like a warning sign, no phones beyond this line. Also, even though I'm far from that line, I turned off my phone right away
Yeah.
because I was panicking.
I was Derek was texting, how's Bess? She back yet? I'm like, no, I think she's still in Hong Kong. I don't think she's not answering. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I reached out once. I said, "Hi, I'm here. We landed. I'm here at the immigration. I'm in line. This is such a long line, though."
Yeah.
But after that, I shut off my phone. I shut it down, and
Yeah. I don't know what happened. It's like all these people are coming out, the lights went off, and
yeah,
then finally
I came out.
it came out.
But that was a crazy experience, though. At the immigration, I was so nervous because literally they said they can send you back home. If they don't feel like you're telling them the truth, they can kick you out and send you back. And so I was so nervous. But that was the last time I was here, it was a very quick interview. They just asked me where am I gonna stay, how long am I gonna be here. But I think because that was only 2 weeks,
Mm,
they didn't panic much. But this time it's 2.5 months. So
right.
the first question they asked was, "What do you do for work?" So when I said I'm a business owner, I have companies in the Philippines, and they're like, "So how is your company gonna run without you for 2.5 months?" So I feel like I got cornered. I didn't prepare for any of those questions.
Yeah.
I thought they're just gonna ask me where am I gonna stay, just like the last time. And so I was like, well, I do have managers, I said, and I can monitor them online from time to time. And he's like, okay. Actually, it's a lady. She's like, okay, and where are you gonna stay? So I told them, I'm gonna stay here. I gave the address, and they digged in. They asked the relationship. How are you related to the owner? Is she working? What
I
do they?
know. So what? It's like you got your passport, you got
Yeah,
the
the
visa.
visa.
Now they're like drilling you like crazy.
Oh
So,
yeah, it freaked me out actually, and
well, thank God you
literally,
got through
I
that.
got through that.
And then what happened when you go get the luggage?
And it's funny. So I was like, oh my God, that was crazy. So here I was. I went inside. I was looking for my luggage bag. So there were like 3 or 4 booths with all the luggages running. So
Mm,
I was confused. Where am I going to go? So I was like, where's my bag? I couldn't see it. I've been waiting and waiting. And then I walked around until I saw my bag being pulled by another lady. And I was like, oh my God, wait. I said, excuse me, that's my luggage. And she was like, oh yeah, is this yours? Yes, that's mine. I got my name in there. I got the tag, and I was like, yes, that's my luggage. And she's like, I was gonna give it to the security because it's the only one left here.
I
And
know.
I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's mine. Thank you so much.
I know. Crazy.
That was crazy. I was the last one.
The
I don't know.
last one, literally. I'm like, wow,
Literally.
that's okay. You made it.
Yes, you. Yeah, that's right. I think
You got a
that's
big hug and I
yes.
grabbed your luggage and off we went.
Off we went. That was
We went for a
exciting.
drive.
Yes.
Did we get something to eat that night or we come
Mm,
straight home?
we came straight
Oh yeah,
home.
you were tired. I was
Yeah,
tired.
I
It was a
was
long
tired.
day.
It was a long day. It was a long flight.
Long flight.
It's
OMG.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had that typhoon in the Philippines, right? When I was in Hong Kong, it was pretty quiet there. But I had the craziest turbulence
Oh yeah, you were telling me
ever.
about that.
Yeah, that
Wow.
Hong Kong flight was crazy. Yeah.
Well, I think one of the things we talked about when you were going to come here, the first thing we were going to do is we were going to have Halloween, your first
Hmm.
Halloween,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, and that happened
Then it happened.
last
You
night.
had your first Halloween, right?
Yes, my first
Crazy,
time.
right?
It was crazy.
Remember,
Thousands and thousands of people in different costumes.
remember I took you over to my friend Tim's house in Mary?
Oh yeah, that was a
Wasn't that
crazy.
crazy? His house. We got some awesome videos of this guy. This guy's got the most Halloween house you've ever seen in
Yes.
Halloween. And we got videos of it, pictures.
Yeah.
Actually, he was my neighbor. I owned
Yeah.
the house next door to him. And Tim and I and Mary were great friends. And they always have Halloween parties and they go absolutely bonkers when it comes
That
to
was crazy.
Halloween
A lot
stuff.
of people are going there just to see
The
the
line
view.
was unbelievable.
Yes. Even dinosaurs become zombies.
I know, right?
It's crazy.
So you got to meet Tim and Mary,
Yeah,
and
Tim and Mary.
nice couple.
Nice people. Yeah.
And then from there, we came home, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we dressed up. We got dressed up.
We got dressed up.
You were
I
the cheeseburger,
I was the
the
cheeseburger.
hamburglar.
Hamburger. Yeah.
And I was Michael Jackson.
He was the yep
Thank
version
you,
of
Eric. Derek. I call
thank
him
you.
Eric.
Yeah,
Derek.
thanks to Derek
Thanks to Derek.
for the ready costumes.
Yeah. Thank you.
We weren't prepared. I wasn't really planning on wearing a costume, but just for the sake of costume, okay, come on, let's do this. But it was fun. It
It
was
was so
really
much fun,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
So we came back to the house and then we got dressed and then we walked
We
to
walked.
Salem.
Oh yeah.
That was like, I think that was maybe a mile and a half.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but that was a lot of walking.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared, but that
We got
was
videos
fun.
of all this too. Like we're
Yeah,
gonna share that.
we were. Yeah, we're gonna edit the video and
Yeah,
all.
but man, what a amazing experience. It's the first time I've ever experienced it like that.
That was funny to me because
Yeah.
you lived here in Salem and you never did that.
Well, I heard it was bad. I used to always go away. I never really went there and
It was
experienced it,
actually
but
fun, and
what
then
an
the
experience.
fireworks. Yeah, and then the fireworks was amazing, right?
Yeah, the fireworks at 10 o'clock.
My God, the finale of that fireworks was insane.
Yeah, but there were thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people
Yes.
everywhere. Like the traffic going there was insane. The people
Oh
walking
yeah,
there
they blocked all the roads.
blocked all the roads. There were like
Crazy.
tons of people
I
in
couldn't believe it.
costumes, and
Yeah, that was amazing.
we walked through and just was amazed at all the people and all the
Some got really, really scary costumes.
yeah. Some are really scary. Some are good.
Some are good. Some
Yeah.
are cute. You know,
Mm,
little kids are so cute. It's
I know.
crazy.
Then we went over to the Salem Common
Yes.
where it was even busy over there, and
Yeah.
they had concert over there. They have
Concert.
live band
Mm-hmm. That was
music
fun.
playing, good
Yeah.
music. They had a lot of booths set up for food,
T-shirts,
T-shirts,
giveaways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween,
Halloween giveaways.
just really cool
It's
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. The kids are gonna love that.
Oh yeah, the kids will
Yeah.
love that. And then we walked over to the donut shop,
Coffee. Yeah.
coffee time.
Coffee time.
A lot of people there too, getting coffee and donuts. We got
Kinda,
coffee and donuts.
yeah, we kind of chill there because we're waiting for the fireworks.
Yes.
So we don't want to keep on walking. We kind of sat down, had a coffee.
Well, it was funny because we're sitting at the common. We actually sat down because we were tired from
Yes.
doing all this walking. Like we're gonna wait for the fireworks, and
We
then
sat on the ground
You
on the
sat on-
grass.
I'm like, you know what? Let me just look up when the fireworks start. So I look it up. It said 10:15.
Yep.
Fireworks was, and it was gonna be over by the North River,
Yeah.
over the water. And where we were at the common, where I thought they would, someone told me they were gonna. I think it was my sister said
Yeah.
the
It
fireworks were
could
gonna be at the common, but somebody did. Maybe it wasn't her, but no. If we stayed there, we would have missed the fireworks,
I know.
right?
True.
So from there, we went to coffee time, got
Mhm.
ourselves a coffee, got a couple of donuts,
Mm-hmm.
and then the North River, where the fireworks were going to be, we were really close. We just had to walk down the end of the street where I
I
used to
love
live.
that. And I love
There was
the
a walkway.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love those walkway.
Yeah,
I
it was
love it.
nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah, and then we just walked down towards the North River. We went over by the train station.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we got there, boom, the fireworks went off.
Started.
We got
Yeah.
pictures of that too. Video.
Pictures and videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Yeah.
Just feel bad because as soon as we got home, we just went to bed straight. We were so freaking tired.
Oh, I know, because we had to walk back and people were leaving. You should have seen the line at the train station. They wouldn't let people
Yes.
go. They blocked off the train
Uh huh.
entrance
Yeah.
at the top. People had to go down to the bottom, walk around, and the line was insane.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was insane. And
Yeah.
then as we were walking back home, everybody's walking, and it was just fun. It was
Y-
just really, really fun.
True.
You know,
True.
no trouble that I know of.
Yep.
And
Nope.
we
It
we
was
didn't
very
experience
quiet.
anything bad or
No,
anything
nothing.
great. Oh, you know what? We found a wallet
Oh yeah, yeah. We found a wallet on the floor,
on
on
the
the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
And so we tried to pull out the ID. I opened the wallet. We have a feeling somebody must have gotten it first before us
Yeah, because they,
because it's almost empty.
yeah,
The only thing left there are just
IDs.
IDs and cards,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Poor girl. But
Yeah, then we looked her up on Facebook,
we
sent
looked
her a
her up.
message, but
We
she never
found her. She
responded.
never responded.
So we dropped it off at the
Police
police
booth.
booth
Yeah, we
and
gave it to
told the
them.
cops what we did. And
Yeah, yeah. She never answered, right?
I don't
Mm.
know. I didn't see
Oh
anything,
my god.
but maybe she got her phone stolen too. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
But anyways, we got home. Oh my God, I was so tired.
Yeah, me too.
I crashed.
Yeah,
That was a lot of walking,
a lot of walking
but
for
that was
sure.
fun. That was fun.
That was really fun.
And then
Yeah, but before the
I was just
Halloween,
going to bring that up.
we celebrated your mom's birthday.
Yes, I
I'm
was going
so
to bring that
happy.
up. Yep.
Her mom turned 78,
Yep.
um, October 29th.
Nine.
We set up a lunch for her with Diana and Derek and the baby.
Yep.
I finally met
And Chris
Asher.
finally,
Yeah,
yeah, you met
Chris.
Asher and then Chris
And his family,
and
the kids,
Catherine and
Catherine, Dawn.
Valencia
Yeah,
and
was with us. That was fun, and that was a great restaurant. Where's that again? Um, the restaurant we
oh yeah,
went.
that was the oh my God,
That
what the heck's
was
the name of that?
I
Endicott
forgot.
Grill.
Yeah, there you go. Endicott Grill.
Yep.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yep. And then you got to meet Asher for the first
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Mom and Lane enjoyed that for sure.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then
The
Chris
next
showed up
day,
with Valencia and
Amelia
Amelia and
and
Catherine and
Catherine.
Chris. They came. That was awesome.
Yes.
We had such a good time. Had a good meal. Everybody enjoyed.
Yes, true.
And then from there,
The next day, we had a cake cutting for Mommy Lane's
that's right. But first,
birthday.
we went over to Diana. We've been staying at Diana's and
Yeah,
helping her.
yeah,
Derek had to go back to work.
that's right. Yeah,
So Derek had to go back to work, and Diana. When I saw Diana, she looked exhausted.
yeah, yeah. But that was
So
fun.
yeah, that was fun. So we just went over there to help her out a little bit
Yep.
and spend more time with Asher,
Yes. Cute little
Derek, and
boy.
Diana.
Cute little boy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of the week, right?
Yes.
We
What a
did some
week.
work,
What a week. Yeah.
working on
Yes.
our website,
Still working on a website.
mydeskassist.com.
Working with the VAs.
Get a chance to check it out.
Yes.
And then we got a course going. We started our first course, right?
Yeah, we're
How
working
to
on that.
hire,
Yeah.
train, and pay a virtual assistant.
Yep. Yep.
And
Oh,
then, but before we go into that, because now we're starting over, kind of, but it all was all falling apart.
well, that was definitely a great week there.
That was a great week.
Yeah, that was a very productive week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent time, just meeting everyone. We get to meet your family
Mhm.
when we did the cake cutting for Mommy Lane.
Yeah, Dawn, Laurie, all the
Yeah,
kids,
all the
Austin,
kids. Cause
Jessica,
yeah, that was really fun. But anyways,
Lily.
I think let's talk about our 8th episode for
Yes.
today. This is our 8th episode. We're gonna be talking about um this is a continuation of the part episode 7, of course. So that time, if you all remember, we talked about how Ron visited Philippines 3 times in 2019. He was there from January to March, then again in July through September, and then he came back in December to experience Christmas with us. So he stayed for about a month and left in January in 2020.
Is that when we did the Christmas party with the
He,
VA? We
yeah,
must have,
we
yeah.
talked about that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. We
we
talked about
went.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So in
Yeah.
2020, you went back home, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2020, I went back home, and we just, ready to, we're gearing up. We're ready to go hard at this. And Bess was planning on coming to the U.S.
Yeah, exactly. I remember January 5th, 2020. I went to apply for my first US tourist visa because we had this big plan of attending the Keller Williams family reunion. Remember that?
Yeah.
I forgot where's that supposed to happen, New
Texas.
Orleans or Texas,
I thought it
something
was
like that.
Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I had my ticket, I had an invitation letter, everything was ready. I thought I was gonna get it because all the proof was there that I got an event to attend to until I went to the embassy and sadly they denied me the visa and I was it was frustrating. I was so
It was
frustrated,
heartbreaking.
heartbreaking.
I saw
Yeah,
it's almost like
yeah.
bursted your bubble.
I know. I kept wondering why it seems so easy for others, but it's so freaking difficult for me. Why I couldn't get it? I really felt bad about it back then. But you know what? Looking back now, I think it was
Ev-
for the
Everything
best.
happens for a reason.
Everything happens for the reason, exactly. Because in 2020, if you all remember what happened in 2020,
COVID.
COVID. So when COVID hit just a few months later, it really showed me that everything happens for a reason. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so true. None of us could have predicted how fast things would change. I
Yeah.
managed to get back to the US just before just before the flights were grounded. All that stuff got stuck, got grounded,
If
got
that
stuck at the
was
house.
yeah, that was a close call,
Yeah,
right?
that was crazy. So complete lockdown,
Lockdown, yes, they started the lockdown. Everything shifted for us, the
everything.
business,
It's
for
crazy.
everyone, right?
Yeah, Diana had got Diana had been working on her real estate license. She was going to come to work with us because I was getting so busy. I couldn't really do the real estate as
Yeah,
much
yeah.
because my focus was building the VA business, working at the mortgage company. And so Diana
You
got her license.
you invested a lot of money in
Yeah. So
Zillow, remember?
I was spending 5,000 a month on Zillow leads, and I just signed up for the contract. And then the country shut down and we couldn't go out. And I still had to pay the bills.
I know.
That's
I remember that so well. The leads kept coming in, but without people being able to see homes or
yeah,
making plans to move, it was just money going out and
that's right.
nothing's really coming in. And things just went from bad to worse
That's right.
when clients started letting go of their VAs. Remember
Oh
that
yeah.
time, I believe we have like more than 20 clients, more than, we almost had like more than 20, 30 VAs. I
Yeah.
still have the payroll record and I can show that to you. But what happened that time?
Yeah. They just all
They
started
just all started
getting fired,
canceling.
canceling their VAs.
Yeah.
And, and things, we were just really ramping up. Things were going good. And then
Yeah.
boom, shut down.
Yep, that's true.
So, yeah. And I remember thinking, all right, I've got to do something. So I decided to get back into mortgages and I started selling mortgages again so I could keep paying the bills.
Yeah. Yeah, it was toughest times, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we just keep pushing through, trying to figure out a way to keep things going. And me, as for myself, that time I was dealing with the lockdown over in the Philippines because they were very strict back then. And we were only allowed to go out once a week. We have this, they call it a special pass, an ID, and only one person can go out at a time. So once a week. So it was difficult. There were so many of us in the house for me to get everything that
That's
we
right.
need, right? It was such a chaotic time, but it made me realize how grateful I was to be home with my family because looking back, I'm thankful I didn't get the visa
I
back
know.
then because
It's
I could have
crazy.
locked down here.
I know.
Imagine, and I would be worried and that would drive
Oh,
me
yeah.
crazy. Who's going to take care of my kids, my
Yeah.
mom, right?
Yeah. It's crazy. Sometimes the things we want most don't happen.
Exactly.
So, and then later we see why it was actually the best thing for us.
Exactly. It was like that, time showed us the importance of resilience, of finding ways to make things work even when everything felt impossible.
Yeah. So, looking back, what would you say is the biggest lesson we learned from 2020?
Oh, I'd say it was a reminder of how powerful adaptability is, right?
Yeah.
You can have the best plans, but you have to be ready to change course at any moment. And it showed me the value of you know, staying close to what matters most, like your family, and trusting that sometimes a setback is just setting you up for something better.
Yeah, I agree. 2020 taught me that the things are uncertain for sure. We have to
Yeah.
focus on what we can control and take things one step at a time. Even if those moments when things seem to be falling apart, sometimes they're falling into place in ways we can't yet see. Because I remember, man, I was just like, it really messed me up.
Yeah. True.
Honestly, COVID messed me up. For 2 years, we were locked down. And I thought, this is it. I'm never going to see you again. I'm never going to make it back to the Philippines. I was thinking the worst.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, how am I going to keep this together? How am I going to do all? Honestly, it was nuts. We managed to get a lot done and
Yes,
get a lot
yes,
of things.
absolutely. And you know what? To anyone listening, remember life can throw some unexpected twists, right?
Yeah.
But don't let setbacks hold you down. Use them to build your resilience and keep moving forward.
Yeah. Great word, Bess. Great words. And
Mm.
thanks to everyone for joining us for another episode of
Yahoo! It's Friday.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe. Leave us a review and tune in next time for more stories, lessons, and laughs.
Until then, keep pushing forward, stay grateful, and remember, Yahoo!
It's
It's Friday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Till next time. Bye.